Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 8 Chapter number 23 Linear Graphs Exercise 23B question number 3, right? So what does this say? It says complete the table for the values of each equation, right? And then draw each line on a separate coordinate axis, right? So basically the thing is, first of all, as you can see, we have got four equations with us, right? One equation is x plus y is equals to 5, so y is equals to 5 minus x. Then you have x plus 2y equals to minus 4, so y is equals to minus 2, right? Minus 1 by 2x minus 2. And then third equation is this, right? So we will be telling you how to solve these equations, right? Just take a look at it, right? First thing is that you have to do while solving these equations is that you have to take the value of x, right? You can see here we have got these equations. Now basically there are two types of variable in these equations, right? Value of y is dependent on x, yes or no? Yes. If I can change the value of x, as you can see here in this table it is being done, the value of x is being changed, right, variably. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So similarly the value of x will also change. We have to put in the value of x from our side and solve these equations, right? Now look here, basically these type of equations are called linear equations, right? The word that we use for these equations is linear equations, right? I think we all have heard this term, linear equation, right? The actual meaning of this is that when we plot these linear equations on a graph, the curve, the solution that we get, it is always a straight line, right? It's not a curve or anything, it's a straight line, right? Okay, that is the meaning of linear equations. Let's begin with the first equation. We have x plus y is equals to 5, right? And then we have y is equals to 5 minus x, right? So I have to first of all take the graph copy. As you can see, we have got the first equation as x plus y is equals to 5, right? As you can see it here. Okay, so from this what I can make out, that the value of y will be equal to 5 minus x, isn't it? We have shifted x to the other side, we've got 5 minus x, right? And now look carefully, we have to make the table, right? Doesn't matter, okay, you can make it one by one. The first case, okay, the table I already have it here, so we'll be putting in the values, right? Now you can see when the value is minus 3, when the value of x is minus 3, the value of y is 8. So x here, it is independent variable, y is the dependent variable. The value of y is dependent on x, and it is the same for all the equations, right? So look, okay, so first value they've already done. Let's take the next value, minus 2. So when x is equals to minus 2, therefore y will be equal to 5 minus 2, right? 5 minus 2, and that will be what? That will be 5 minus will become plus, so 5 plus 2, so y equals to 7, right? First value for y that we get here is 7. We are marking all, we are doing all these things, right? We're solving them. Why? Because we can plot them on the graph later on, that I have made the axes, right? We'll be marking that also, don't worry. Then they say the value of x is minus 1. Let's put that down, okay? So the second case will be the value of x, which is minus 1. So y will be equal to 5 minus 1. Yes, make sure you put the whole number down, okay? The minus should also come, don't miss out on the signs, right? That will be what? Y is equals to 5 plus 1, so y is equals to 6. So the value is 6. Let's put that down. Then x is 0, okay? Let's solve this also. X equals to 0. So y, just simply put the value down in this equation. That's what I'm doing right now, okay? There's nothing else. So y will be equal to 5 minus 0, that means y is equals to 5. Okay, 5, then plus 1 and then plus 2 later on. We'll solve both of them together. So now the value of x is plus 1. So y is equals to 5 minus 1. Yes or no? Because 5 minus x, right, as you can see here. So just 5 minus 1. That means y is equals to 4. Yes, for the next value becomes 4, right? And for 2 also it is already done, as you can see, 3. So we'll not do that. Now it's the time to plot them on the graph, right? Let's take this axis right over here, as you can see, just below it. Okay, and this is my 0, 0.0, right? We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. I'll say 9 for now, then 1. Now you can see I have made the axes, right? The y-axis, the x-axis, plus, minus. Let's begin with marking the points. X is minus 3, y is 8. So you can see when the value of x is minus 3, the value of y is plus 8. Just see that and just mark it on the graph also. Okay, look, x is minus 3, as you can see right here, and y is plus 8 right here. So the point will lie somewhere here. Yes, fine. That's it, the first point. Okay, that is minus 3 plus 8. Then you have x as minus 2, y as plus 7. Okay, so x is minus 2, that means right here, minus 2, as you can see, plus 7, that means over here, this point right here. Okay, minus 2 plus 7, right, like this. You can make this point and you can just circle this right here, make a dot around it. This is minus 2 comma 7. Then you have another point that is here, that when the value of x is now minus 1, the value of y is plus 6. So same thing here, minus 1, then 6 right here. Okay, so you make that point like that, right? Minus 1, 6. Okay, then you can see you have 4, the value of x is 0, y it is 5. Okay, it's not necessary that you name the points also, right? I'll not name them, right, since it's looking a bit dirty, right? So it's fine, you can just mark the points. X is equal to 5, x is equal to 0, y is equals to 5 right here, as you can see it. Fine, then x is equal to 1, so y is equal to 4, and x is equals to 2, y equals to 3. Let's do that. X1, y4, x2, y3. You've got this, right? Now you can do one thing, is that join all the points, right, straight like this. Okay, that is it. Okay, this is your equation, that is x plus y is equals to 5, the solution for the equation x plus y equals to 5. Now similarly we have to do all the other equations, right? Okay, we will do them one by one, don't worry about that, right? As you have seen in this equation, right, we've taken all the points. It's not necessary to take all the points, you can take any 3 points that will make your straight line, but it should be 3. Okay, but for this question I'll be taking all the points, right, because we have to draw it carefully, right? So try to take all the points. Fine, then you have the next equation, right, which is x plus 2y is equals to minus 4. So y is equals to minus 1 by 2x minus 2. Okay, so what you're gonna do, let's take the equation down. Let's have it here. X plus 2y is equals to minus 4. Yes, so y is equals to minus 1 by 2x minus 2. This is the equation. Let's put the values down. First value is minus 6, right? Then minus 4, then 0, then 4, then 6. So you can see the ones that are already being done, we'll not be doing them, right? We'll do -4, +4 and 6. Okay, let's do that. So when x equals to -4, what will be the value of y? This will be -1/2 into -4 -2. You can cancel this and cancel this, so -2. This means -1 into -2 becomes +2 and -2. So y equals to 0. Yes, y equals to 0. Fine. Then when the value of x is equals to, this was the first case, now the value of x will be +4. Right, just change the sign. Okay, so what will this be now? Y equals to -1/2 into 4 -2. Fine, cancel 2 here. So -1 into +2, that is -2, and again -2. -2 gives you -4. So y equals to -4. Fine. So this is the next value of it. Y equals to -4. Then x equals to 6. Okay, x equals to 6. This is your third part. Fine. So y equals to -1/2 into 6 -2. That means -1/2. Sorry, wait, this will be cancelled. So 3 here, right? So you will be having -1 into 3 -2. That becomes -3 -2. Fine. So -1 into +3 is -3 and then -2. So -3 -2 gives you -5. So the value of y here is -5. Again, we have to plot all the points on the graph. Fine. Right. So look here, what have we got now on the graph paper, right? I have plotted all the points, right? It's y-axis right over here, as you can see, y-axis, and then x-axis here, right? Let's make the points, right? So we will be marking them one by one. Okay, first point is x minus 6 y plus 1. So on the x-axis you can see -6 lies over here, plus 1 on the y-axis is right above it. So you can circle this point, right? This is -6 comma 1, right? Then you can see we have x as -4, y is 0. So x is -4 here, y is 0. That means on this point only we are going to mark a point and circle it like this, right? X -4, y 0. Is that very clear? Similarly, you have x 0, y -2. Look here, x is 0, y is -2, means this point, yes or no? Right, this is 0 comma -2, because 0 on the x-axis here, -2 on the y-axis here. Fine. Then you have x is +4, y is -4, right? X you can see +4 here, y also you can see -4 right down here. That's it. Fine. Then you have x is +6, right? And y is -5. Okay, you can see on the graph paper right here, which I have, x is +6 here, y is -5. That means right here. Wait a second, x is +6, y is -5. Yes, so y -5, 6 -5. Fine. We have to draw all the points, plot all of them. Just draw a straight line, right? And it will be joined. So from here to this point, right? I will not do anything but just join the straight line. Fine. This is done. What equation is it representing? It's representing equation x plus 2y equals -4. You can write it down somewhere. X plus 2y is equals to -4. Is that clear? Okay, now you can see the next pair, the next equation that we have to solve is what? X equal sorry, 5y minus 3x is equals to 15. Okay, quite simple one. Let's take this again, right? On the graph paper we will have the next equation that says 5y minus 3x is equals to 15. Let's solve this equation. As you can see, value of x is given to us. We have to find y. Okay, y is equal to what? Minus 3 by 5 x plus 3. 3 by 5 into x plus 3, and if I see the table, you can see only one value is done for us, that is minus 15. If it is on x, then y is minus 6. Okay, all the other points we will be doing. Look here, the next one is y, your x equals to minus 10, right? This is the first category. As you can see, let's solve this one also. Minus 10 minus 5, 0, 5 and 10. Okay, look here, when x is minus 10, what will be the value of y? It will be 3 by 5 into minus 10 plus 3, yes or no? That is what? Cancel 2, so 3 into minus 2, minus 6 plus 3, yes or no? So that is minus 3. Y your x is this, so y equals to minus 3. Okay, on the table also you can mention that minus 3. Fine. Then x equals to minus 5. So now you have the next value of x, that is minus 5. X is equal to minus 5. So y is equals to 3 by 5 into minus 5 plus 3. Cancel 3 into minus 1 means minus 3, plus 3 you have already got, so y is equals to 0, another value. Fine, y equals 0. When x is 0, then what will be the value? Let's solve that also. X equals to 0. Fine, so y will be equal to 3 by 5 into 0 plus 3, that means 0 plus 3, so 3 is the value of y. Fine, 3 is the value of y. Then then x is equals to 5. Fine, so then x is equals to 5. Let's put that down. So y will be equal to 3 by 5 into 5 plus 3. So cancel. So 3 plus 3, that means y is equals to 6. Fine, the next value that we get here is 6. Then the value of x is 10. Last one, right? We've got x equals to 10, the fifth part. Okay, so this will be what? Y equals to 3 by 5 into 10 plus 3. Cancel this, 2 here. So 3 into 2, 6 plus 3. That means y equals to 9. Fine. So value of y becomes 9. Let's plot all the points, right, on the graph paper. Just reverse this one. Here, x equals minus 15, y equals minus 6. You can see I haven't got minus 15 on the x-axis because my graph paper only goes till minus 12. Fine, so we'll be skipping this point. Okay, you can mark it on yours if it goes there, minus 15. It doesn't matter, you can skip a point, right? The line will still come straight only. Fine, it doesn't matter. Then x equals minus 10, so y will be equal to minus 3. Let's plot this one, right? Minus 10 minus 3. So let's do that. Okay, you can see the graph paper right here. Now x equals to minus 10, that means the point will be somewhere here, yes, and the value of y is minus 3. So minus 10 and then minus 3 here, like that. Fine. Then you have minus 5 comma 0. So first of all, let me name this point, right? This is going to be minus 10 comma minus 3. Yes or no? Fine, as you can see it here, minus 10 comma minus 3. Then you have minus 5 comma 0. So let's do that also. Minus 5 is right here, so 0 on the y-axis will be over here only. You can circle this point, right? That is what? That is minus 5 comma 0. Yes. Then you have 0 comma 3. So x is 0, y is 3. Okay, x is 0 here, y will be 3, that is here. So this will be marked here, circle that. This is 0 comma 3. Alright, then you have 5 and 6. Fine, 5 and 6, x5 y6. As you can see, x5 and y6 will be right here above 5 here. Okay, this is 5 comma 6, and then you have 10 comma 9. Let's take that also, 10 and 9 right here. Fine, sorry, this is 10 comma 9. Fine, let's join all the points, right? As you can see, there will be one more right here coming just straight below 12 like this, but since we don't have space, I'm not able to make that. You can make it on your own graph. Fine, now join the points and you will see that it is coming in a straight line. Fine, so like this, and then again like this. Fine, you can join it like this and then this. The equation that it is representing is 5y minus 3x equals to 15. 5y minus 3x is equals to 15, right? So what we will have now, look here, this is the next equation that we have marked. Now see the fourth part. You have 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. So 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. What will be the value of y? Right, y equals to minus 2 by 3x plus 4. Okay, so you will have the equation written here. This is the graph, and just before it, the next equation is 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. So y is equals to what? Minus 2 by 3x plus 4. As you can see it here, the values for x is minus 9, minus 6, minus 3, 0, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so 6 values you've got that you have to see and plot on the graph, right? Although this first one is already solved. No, it's not. Fine, so we have to solve all the 6 of them, don't worry. Fine, let's begin. Fine, with the values. The first value for x is minus 9. So y will be equals to minus 2 by 3 into minus 9 plus 4. You can cancel this and cancel this. So you will have y equals to minus 2 into minus 3. Minus 2 into minus 3, that will be what? This will be plus 6 and then plus 4 again. Y equals to 10. So y is equal to 10. Then minus 6. X equals to minus 6. Fine, so y will be equal to minus 2 by 3 into minus 6 plus 4. You can cancel this and cancel this. This will go 2 times. So minus 2 into minus 2 means plus 4, and then again plus 4. This is 8. So value of y becomes 8. Then you can see third one, the value of x is minus 3. So y becomes minus 2 by 3 into minus 3 plus 4. Again you can cancel 3 and minus 3. This will be 1. Y is equal to minus 2 into minus 1 means plus 2 and then plus 4. Y is equals to 6. Yes, you can write down the value here as 6. Alright, similarly we'll be solving the other parts as well, right? See the next value of y is 0. So the next value of x is 0, right? So you can take the value down again. X is equals to 0, right? As you can see this one here, right? Put the value down in this equation. This will be y equals to minus 2 by 3 into 0 plus 4. So 0 plus 4, that simply means 4. Value of y is now 4. As you can see, the value of y becomes 4. Then you have 3, 6 and 9. Just the reverse of them. Fine, okay, don't worry, right? what we will be doing now. Look, okay, so the values have now changed, right? We have 3, 6 and 9, right? Don't worry, I'll take a new page, right? Now the value of x is 3, right? As you can see, it's given here, and y, it is equal to minus 2 by 3 x plus 4, right? This was the equation that we were doing, yes or no? Okay, so now this is your 1 2 3 4, right? How much is this? 3 4, fifth part, right? The fifth value of x that you have got is x is equals to 3. Solve this one again. Okay, this is a separate equation, right? So y will be equal to minus 2 by 3 into 3 plus 4. 3 cancel, so y equals to minus 2 plus 4. That means y is equals to plus 2. Is that very clear, right? Similarly, the value of x is now 6. This is your sixth part, right? So y will be equal to how much? Just put down the value and solve. Don't wait for me to do it. You can pause the video and do it by yourself also. Fine. 1 and 2. So minus 2 into plus 2 becomes minus 4 plus 4. That means y is equal to 0. Let's write this down. X equal to 3, y equals to 2, x equal to 6, y equals 0. You see the next part of it. This is question number, this is the value of x is 9. Fine. We'll have it here as x equals to 9. This is your seventh one, right? So x equals to 9, right? And we knew that what is the value of y? Minus 2 by 3x, right? 2 by 3x plus 4, okay? 2 by 3x plus 4. Let's put it down. You'll have minus 2 by 3 into 9 plus 4, 1 and 3. So this will be minus 6 plus 4. That means the value of x becomes minus 2. Fine. X becomes minus 2. Now look here, you have to solve and plot this on the graph paper. Fine. So I have made the graph, as you can see already. Fine. And we will be plotting all the points as well. See the value, x is minus 9, y is plus 10. Okay, x is minus 9, y is plus 10. Fine. Look, minus 9 on the x-axis, plus 10 on the y-axis will be here above it, like this, right? Fine. Then you have minus 6 and plus 8. Okay, minus 3 and plus 6. Okay, now look here, you have minus 6 plus 8, minus 6 on the x-axis, plus 8 on the y-axis. That will be here somewhere. Okay, fine. You can mark all the points, right? This is minus 9 comma 10. This one right here, this is minus 6 comma 8, 8. Okay, now the next one is what? Minus 3 comma plus 6. Okay, minus 3 is right here, plus 6 is right here. Okay, minus 3 comma plus 6. Okay, then you have 0 comma 4 and then 3 comma 2. So 0 comma 4, this is 0.4 here. Okay, and this is 0 comma 4, and you have 3 comma 2. So 3 is here, 2 is here, 3 comma 2. Then you have 6 comma 0. 6 comma 0 means on 6 on the x-axis right here. Then you have 9 comma minus 2. So 9 comma minus 2 will be here. Yes or no? Okay. Now you have all the 6 points, just join them, right? Join them with the ruler. Okay, this will be joined. So what will you have? And make sure it is a straight line only, right? Otherwise, if it's not coming in a straight line, then whatever you have solved, it's wrong. As you can see, mine is coming in a straight line, and the equation that is representing 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. 2x minus 3y equals 12. That is it. Alright. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like in this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.